I don't understand. They don't seem to understand me very well, and everything I do is just wrong. And then apparently I was ironing it the wrong way. I was not born to iron. I thought I was going to look after kids.
I came over here originally. I hated England.
I trained as a dancer in Brisbane, so initially I worked as a stripper.
The children are spoiled anyway. All they do is eat biscuits. They start eating biscuits actually at 7:30 in the morning. It's disgusting. You know, white bread, toast. What was the question?
When you are leaving school, you have to take a test, and they ask you the questions of like, what do you do when you leave your job? Do you want hairdresser or lawyer, or what do you want to do? So I fill in the questions, and then I hand it in, and they give it back, and they say for you, minor.
One time the mother, Liz, but she says, don't call me Liz, call me Liz. She gets annoyed the way I say her name. The dad is Tom, and he's a solicitor, and the mum, she works for him. It's a really well-known clothes line.
So I go in my town, there's a shop for jobs, and I go in and they say, you know what we need is au pair for London, England. So I go, do I have to do any digging or, and they say, no, nothing. So I say, fine, where is the plane? I go.
When they have guests and I have to make 4 teas and everything is different, you have one with sugar, one without sugar, one weak, one strong, one milky, one less milky. It's just really, really confusing. I can't do that.
They're always rushing, can't spare 2 minutes, don't look in your eyes when they speak to you, talk to you like you are a lower person.
She's jealous of me as well. This is the thing. I mean, it's obvious. I'm a stunning woman. What can I say? But you know, she looks at me this kind of way that I dress inappropriately. What's wrong with my boots anyway? He's quite attractive for his age, like 14, I know. And I think he knows that he's attractive, and he kind of plays on that. And so he's quite
flirtatious. Plays nice to you?
Yeah, with me, with everyone.
He might know. Do you think he slept with anyone?
Well, I know he slept with someone.
With the ironing, you always have to be making sure that it isn't catching fire and things like this. And the cooking, I find very much difficult.
Is the ironing caught fire?
Well, it was one time, and it was just because I put the iron down on the clothing and I was going to move it, but then over there the alarm on the cooker, it goes off, and so I have to go over and get that. And then one of the children comes in the room, so I have to go and talk to the child. And the next thing I know, I look around and there's smoke coming out of the coals, and just it was fine. It was all fine. It's just it's kind of a difficult job, and I don't think people really understand that.
How do you get on with these children? Do you look after them well?
Good. They are fine for children. As I know lots of children in my country, they are fine children. Sometimes they are being stupid and throwing things around, and I leave them in the room.
You lock them in a room?
No, I don't lock them in a room. You can't lock a children in a room.
I live in Fulham, this house, and it's very big house, I suppose. But I don't know, because I went to see Buckingham Palace,
and that's a very
and it was, everyone says Fulham, it's nice. Okay, it's okay, but you see Buckingham Palace and you think, I don't know, it's nicer, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because, and they say you can go in there and see all the paintings, but in my house where I stay, there's no paintings.
No. Oh my God, well, I like to party.
Okay, so I run out and I get the shopping list and I come back and she's not happy, and I said, you asked Apple Poppy? She said, no, my kids. I think, who calls their kids Apple?
And we go to park, and they sometimes try and pick up things off the floor, you know, children are like that picks things up, and you go, no, because if they pick things up, then they get infected, their hands get infected, and then they touch their mouths and they can get healed, and then I get healed as well through them, so I have to be careful.
So do you think maybe you might have a slight prejudice against black people in general?
Older ones, I think. Older. Alex's dad, Tom, is fit. Well, I slept with him too. 4 children.
4?
Oh my God.
And how old, what are their ages?
They are, well, I don't know, I think that they are about 2 and 8 and 6 maybe. Oh, and there are 2 who look the same. So they probably are about the same age, I think. I don't know how it works.
Are you helping Tom or Lee's wife?
Not really, no. I don't want to be a solicitor's wife.